Hey, what's going on? This is Mark Bruce with Fit Strength Performance, and I'm here with one of my athletes, Matt, and interns. So what we're gonna go through is we're gonna go through our trap bar deadlift progressions, as well as provide you with a few variations of that trap bar deadlift. Before we get into the actual trap bar movement, what we're gonna show is our regressed variation to build up to that. And this will be with our level 0 or level 1 athletes, and it's gonna be the kettlebell RDL, as well as the kettlebell deadlift. So what Matt's gonna do is he's gonna set up facing the mirror with that kettlebell. And we like to elevate the surface on these movements because it seems to put our athletes in better positions. They can focus more on that, the posture, focus more on what the hips should be doing. And typically for a younger athlete, pulling from the ground just might be too much depth and require too much mobility that they may not have. And you might get a really tall athlete too. So Matt's gonna come up on this kettlebell. He's gonna have his feet hip width apart. And for the sake of it, he's gonna have his feet outside of the wood. So walk up more. Yep, toes straight. So first thing Matt's gonna do, that kettlebell RDL. Okay, so he's gonna squat down, grab that kettlebell. He's gonna stand back up. And with that kettlebell RDL, we wanna make sure that this is a hinge motion versus a squat. So first thing Matt's gonna do is he's gonna bend his knees a little bit. Show me some soft knees, and in that position, he's gonna push his hips back to really lengthen those hamstrings, and his chest is gonna go down to the ground. He's gonna control. Notice that his chin is tucked, his hips are back, his back is flat, and his knees are bent, and then he's gonna come back up. And he's gonna repeat that 2 times just for the sake of this demo. So bend the knees, hips back, chest up, chin tucked, and come back up. Knees bent, hips back, chest up, chin tuck, because we have that straight line. He's not stressing the neck. He's feeling his hamstrings. Good. Now Matt's going to show us some bad ways to do this movement. All Matt's going to do is he's going to round his back. So he's going to go down, really round his back. Notice we got that lot of lumbar flexion. That's going to really cause some issues with an athlete. We're not targeting those hamstrings. We're stressing that low back. Now he's going to come back up. Okay, so do that one more time. Notice he's on his heels too. So we also want our athletes to be centered in their foot. So do that bad rep again. Round the spine, round, 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 round. Notice that big arch right there. Okay, so we want to focus on flattening that back out. Good. So Matt's going to give us one more good rep. Weight in the center of the foot, hips back, chest up, chin tucked, back flat. Good, nice. So Matt, come and face the camera now. And now Matt's going to show you what it looks like facing the camera. So if we take this block out of the way, same idea. Feet are straight. He's going to bend those knees, hips back, chest up, back flat, chin tucked, and he's gonna come back up. Good. Feet are about hip width apart. Feels the weight in the center of his foot, pushing his hips backwards. Good. Now coming back up. Beautiful. So that's gonna be our kettlebell RDL.